Unfortunately, now Azuma Nelson, Aba, America, ball boxing here. Now me panicho. My first house was April 17, 1987. Now I did 27 years. And I'm told my Mr. Father to go and live in. Baba Moro ne tuwe, baby Amaka, enya nukrubia, sorry neka. Between taxi, ono ne chile me driving. Between taxi, 7 months. My first taxi I'm told, 7 months. Now me create taxis 8. 8. What I normally do is I save $100 a day. But on weekends, Friday, Saturday, it's a good day. So I'll make about $150. The 150, the 50-50 will be for my rent and food. That time I didn't know her. There was no woman. I was single. So I could eat McDonald's, White Castle, and sleep. When I have time, I'll come home and cook, but no time. So I save $100 a day, minimum $3,000 a month. When I get a $3,000, I'll go to New Jersey, go and buy a car, Chevy Impala or Chevy Caprice. Then the partition, bullet. If you make a mistake, they'll kill you. So they divide the taxi with the bulletproof, we call it partition. Then I'll go to Kofi Amankwa's big brokerage, do the insurance, and the car is on the road. $40 a day, $280 a week. No stories. I don't want to hear. If the car is not working, bring it to me. Let me go and service it. But if you don't, and you come back with the excuse, then the Agyapong star will come. I'll give you a slap. Vroom, vroom. Take my money. So they knew that the guy, he doesn't take nonsense. He will take his money. Every week, $280. So 7 people, drivers were giving me $280 a week. Each multiply $280 by 7, plus my $700 a week. That was how I bought the first house for my parents. So when you hear Agyapong, don't think I was born into a rich home. No. I had to struggle. And let me tell you, you young men and women here, those who keep up the Joneses, when you go to university, you think that is the end of life. It is not true. I share this story with you. I went to university at the age of 33, hustling in Germany, America, and everything. I decided to go to university. Now, today I'll tell you why I went to university and still dropped out. In 1992, I'm an old member of MPP. In 1992, myself, Dr. Preku, lawyer, my boss, lawyer Siedu, we were in a room with Adubwai, Professor Adubwai. He knew he was going to win the election. So he had listed all the positions, those who were going to fill it. And when it got to my turn, he just said, young man, you're going to be a good businessman. That time, I was just a sys-former. So I felt the man did not write my name there or append my name for any position because I'm not a graduate. Not knowing today, I said, Professor Dubois, I told his son that your father saw something in me. The way he tapped me and said, young man, you're going to be a successful businessman. At that time, I was thinking of at least my contribution to his campaign, at least my age, deputy minister, but he didn't. So I said, Papa, me manko invest in university. And we lost the election. So I went back to America. That is when I started the university. Then one day, my professor, economics professor, referred me to a company called Solomon and Solomon, now Smith Barney. So a mature student, they come to me and they said, okay, they negotiated with me. And that time, even today, my children, they don't earn that money. They were going to give me $84,000. Meanwhile, I had over $1 million in my account at that Greek bank. So I came home and discussed with my wife and said, the Musku Amakwa almost Solomon for my mommy, $84,000. And you mean Kobium. I said, no, you have to finish, Monsieur Benko. Obi, I'm worth $1 million, $1,145,000 in a Greek bank at the age of 33. I had that money. Now, Prof. Cancer, now I'm in school. I was in American Who Is Who twice. The 3 years, the first year, no more testing, no fees. Second and third year, I appear in American Who Is Who. American Who Is Who is brilliant students from all universities in America for the year. No magic, no more book. Every year I'm a for Madam Kwan, I'm seeing Kobium. That's how come I came back. But I promise her, say, look, one day I'll employ PhDs, masters, first degrees, and they all wait for me. And I've done exactly that. I've done exactly that. So those of you, the youth, that think you are in the university and that is the end of the world, listen to the Queen Mother. Listen to the Queen Mother. That is not the end of the world. Education is good. It gives you a foundation, at least reasoning. You can analyze things. But the mere fact that you go to university will not make you a successful man. Will not make you a successful woman. That is why, my presenter, I said that for a woman to be successful, there are 3 things. You have to cook good, you have to respect, you have to be sexually good. And you make the money. The man will go and work and bring everything. So those of you who think you are beautiful and that is the end of the world, no, lady, you have to change. It's not true. And the guys, when we were in Adisado College, a poor boy from Asin Dompim, na brofonika ding, na escafombe, Morning Star, Gradient Way, Association, one, a bar. Now I was a tour guide, TWM Masters in a bar, no more be introduced to more. Ebisa, we are Bonidini, we are yes, the boy back there. No, I'm sorry. The sorry, I'm colliding in our turn. Kwame Agyapong say a fumu. Kona brofono, I know ding. Boys, you so young boys, oh man, no true. Maybe we are 7, when is 7? From 4. Maybe we are from 4 and son I make up from 1. Maybe classmate, you know what being pan, got the sum, no, I did 10. I'm the 16, which is my knee. My knee bar, and every year university at the age of 20. I read 20 number from 4. But life is not a race. It is how well you focus, how well you dream. You dream big, aim high. Don't settle for less. Always challenge yourself that, look, one day you'll be somebody. You know, I do want to say this. Today I wanted to do pure business, but it looks as if I have to share with you. Me, I always turn my negatives to be positive. And if I'm successful, I give credit to women who disappointed me in life. Yeah, I give credit to women who disappointed me in life. I didn't know myself that I had brains because na brofono ano dentino. But one day, I call vacation classes in West Africa. Na obisa teacher no accounts master no Mr. Mensah, and he asked the question, who can define opportunity costs? Nana, Form 3 going to Form 4, because economics no more 1 to 3, from 4 to 5. Obisa say, who can define opportunity cost? Obia nyena me mama insaso. Then me define opportunity cost. He asked a question. I want to say myself, was it what school? I'm so at the Saudi College. Also, no wonder if a girl see all over the place, Charlie, maybe I'm a phobia, you know, all over the place. Bakubi, I don't know how to unbest my body. And now, you know, when you know, there was nothing, you know.